Well, hello, Leo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a regular, welcome back to the channel. Now, keep in mind, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and you might want to check out your rising or your moon sign for additional insights and information. So let's just dive in and see what the cards are indicating for the week ahead. Let's see what crystal's coming through for Leo for the upcoming week. Crystal for Leo, please. What's coming through? Which crystal does Leo need? Leo. Crystal for Leo. Apophyllite. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So apophyllite for the week. Let's see the Enchanted. The Enchanted map. It's a good deck for getting a sense of direction if you're uncertain about what's next, what should you do, where should you go. So what's the message for Leo for this week in particular? We have slow and steady. Okay, picking up temperance vibes very much with that. So a slow and steady is kind of reminded me of that slow and steady wins the race saying that we have. This is a week for easy movement, taking your time, taking things more at a leisurely pace. What I want to say is don't sweat the small stuff. Don't even sweat the big stuff. You know, it's about slowing down, allowing you to have more time and chance to connect with the elements around you and really feel and know what's going on. It's what I'm getting the picture of is if you walk down a road, you will see more than if you drive a car down the road. So it's that kind of energy. Is that, you know, kind of slowing down, taking your time, you're going to be able to pick up on more things and it's going to be beneficial to you. The number 12 here, it makes me think of that there is something coming together. Leos, you should be really excited about June and all summer entering into Leo season is going to be an excellent time for Leos. So be ready and up and open for anything. Kind of like rest up while you can. So that 12 energy reduces to 3, giving us that new beginnings feel. So let's see what Archangel Michael, and wow, that was just more Butterfingers than anything else. Let's try that again. Okay, can we have one message from Archangel Michael here for Leo? There we go. Much better. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So Archangel Michael's looking after maybe people that you're worried about in your family, your loved ones. No worries. You've got your own, I feel like you've got your own mission to attend to. There's a lot of indication in the daily readings and the monthly readings about really looking at, you know, what's eating up your time, what do you need to let go of, what served its purpose. So a realization and a reassessment, taking a good look at what's best for you, Leo. So messages and guidance for Leo, please, for the week, what's coming through. We have the 5 of Coins. The first message that came flying in is exactly what we see here. Somebody's going to ask you for money. Somebody's going to ask you for a loan, for money, a handout. You could come across maybe a person in need. In that case, if you can, I would help out that person in need. But I almost feel like, if you do help out like a family member, a loan, it's not going to be a loan. It's not going to be repaid. So if you do help someone out, the money is not going to come back to you in the material sense. Spiritually, it could come back to you tenfold. So some of you are worried about making ends meet with the way the economy is right now with this 5 of coins. So, and it also can mean not to bring negative attention to yourself. Stress, really show off what you're good at, your good qualities, your strengths, not your weaknesses. So let's see what else we have. Strength card, your card here, Leo, coming out. Patience, that kind of ties in with the slow and steady. There's increased support here, having that positive focus to receive whatever's coming your way. The abundance of help, okay? The abundance of help and also opportunities. So stressing that patience to slow down, especially in regards to help in a financial way. I do feel that Leos are going to be especially lucky in a financial way all the way through this second half of the year. So some Leos might get this financial stability and wealth, sometime in June or July or even coming up to your birthday. And then some others might get it in the fall. But the strength card's coming out to remind you to have that patience. And if you knew what was coming and someone said, okay, you're going to have to be patient. But if you knew what was coming, you'd be able to be fine. Great. I can see what's coming. No problem. So just kind of we had a card flip out. So kind of think of it that way. If you knew what was coming, you'd have no problem waiting. All right, we have the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess, and she really wanted to come out. She just kind of like flipped out there. An indication to really follow your gut instincts this week. Whatever feels right, go with that. If that's eliminating things out of your life, that's just really listen to that inner guiding voice. So there could be things that are hidden at this time. I'm picking up something maybe for some select Leos that there could be a health issue that you will need to attend to. So whatever your intuition is telling you, if you get a little ping in a tooth that, you might need to get that looked at. So, if your intuition is telling you to do something or to avoid something, there's a strong indication here to really listen to it. All right, what else do we have for Leo for this upcoming week? The Knight of Wands. Very strong, fiery energy. And of course, this is the opposite of your oracle message about slow and steady. Now, this could be someone that's coming in, swooping in, maybe helping solve an issue or a problem at hand. It could be the increased support and assistance that you need. It's coming in quick. This is Sagittarius's card in energy. It could be a sister, a fire sign coming in, but the Knights are all about movement and change. So there could be opportunities coming in that you're being made aware of. It's just coming in very quickly, and it's also solving a problem, maybe something that you were thinking about that you've had enough of, and it's changing the course for you. So it's changing up your direction. Very swift energy here. But it could be something that's happening around you, even though you're taking, you're waiting here, patiently waiting for this positive change to come in. And with the Knight of Wands, it's already starting. Let's see what else we have for a Leo for the week. Oh, look at this. We have Faith, number 5. It's better known as the Hierophant card, but I really like the word faith on here. It can be relying on your religion, your customs, how you were brought up, having faith in, having a positive mindset, believing that all will be well, coming together for good. We have a lot of that going on right now. Everybody joining forces for the good of humanity. So 5 can be a very challenging and difficult energy here. It's also one of change, brings about change. Just as you had the 5 of coins, the 5 of pentacles, bringing in change to either your health or your finances. You've also got faith that all will be well. So 5s are about that movement and change, but they can be kind of challenging. But you've already got the Knight of Wands kind of coming in quick, getting the ball rolling with changing your circumstance or situation. And letting go of something that has run its course is what I'm picking up most, Leo. So what's our final card here? Oh, and 2 wanted to come out. Okay. Both of these wanted to come out. They almost mean the same thing. We have the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. This is new beginnings, laying the groundwork, the foundation for new beginnings. And then we have the, we have the 2 of, I thought it was the Fool card. We have the 2 of Pentacles, but that's taking, looking at how much you're juggling. That's been coming up a lot in the daily readings, the realization of how much you're doing. There's change coming in that's going to take care of that. So I see the rainbow here. This is a really nice 2 of Coins card here. There's change in regards to health and well-being, your financial stability. The Knight of Coins is bringing in something that's going to be long-lasting. It certainly could be, setting up the foundation for your future. So I love that these 2 wanted to come out together. We have a very solid new start, like a new path forward. Something that's going to... make way. It's going to be kind of like permanent. It's going to, like if this is getting some type of job or a goal or a wish that you had, it's coming in. This is the very beginning of it coming in. It's going to end up balancing things out. Now, the 2 of Coins also can be follow the money. So there could be an opportunity that's coming in for you that's going to lay down this solid foundation for you, and also in a financial way. All right, Leo, let's see what your final message is here. What's coming through for Leo? Final message. Manifest. Dream deep and ask for what you want. It is that simple, Leo. All right, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to have a great week.